Okay, when you first start getting ready to do your quilting on your purse, you want to look at your ruler, like from the top of your ruler down on the corner here. Find your 45-degree angle. Right there is 45 degrees. You find the 45-degree angle right there. And it goes from one end to the other. But make sure it says 45 degrees on it. Find it. And then you get down with your fabric. And you line that 45 degree up with the side of your fabric here. And let's see, there's the 45-degree angle, and the side of your fabric is right on that 45 degree. Hold your this is where a marking pen comes in handy. This is a chalk pen. You put chalk down in it here, and it's got a wheel on it right here that makes the chalk come out onto the fabric. But you can use any kind of pen, any kind of marking pen, a disappearing ink pen. Actually, where you're doing it on the quilt batten here, you can use a regular ink pen or something. But you put your 45-degree angle right here, make sure it's lined right up with the side here, and you take your marking pen and you mark your 45-degree right there at the end. And just mark it the length of the ruler for right now, because when you get done, you're going to take your ruler and you're going to put it on your fabric where you made that mark. And make sure it's lined up with it. And then finish your mark out. And then take from this mark, take it over. Make sure that you're on a part of your ruler where it gives you the measurements right here. And you need to go over about 1.5 inches. And 1.5 inches is right here in between 1 and 2 inches. Go over, make sure that that mark that you've made on your fabric is right on the 1.5 inch line, and make you another line. And then go back over another 1.5 inches and make you another line. And these are the lines you're going to follow to quilt your pocketbook. You just keep going over another 1.5 inches. And I do 1.5 inches because it looks better than 2 inches. 2 inches is just a little bit further apart than what you need it. And see, I run out of room there, so I don't have to do that anymore. But what I do is I just go ahead and turn my fabric around. And I go ahead and line it up 1.5 inches from here. And I go on down, making my 45-degree angle marks. Sometimes it's hard to see what you're doing. So you got to be sure that you make your marks clear enough to see them through the ruler. And you just keep making the marks. Okay. And I'm going to keep going down through here and making 1.5 inch marks until I get to the end, and then I'll come back because I don't have much life left on my battery and my camera, and I will come back and show you how to do the other side.